Hey everyone, let's see this question. In it, we have given two neural networks. One is in figure 1 and another one is in figure 2 with ReLU activation. And ReLU is simply max of 0, comma that G. Now, the connection and their corresponding weights are shown in the figures. As you can see how these connections are. So, these particular arrows are showing the connections and the weights assigned to them are also there. The biases at every neuron are set to 0. Okay, and for what values of p, q, r in figure 2. So this is p, this is q, and this is r here. Two n's are equivalent. So it means that at this particular point, whatever, let's say some ax1 and plus some bx2 and some cx3, something will come. Same should come here. So here it will come as px1 plus qx2 plus rx3. So this A should be equal to P, B should be equal to Q, and C should be equal to R at this final neuron. Okay, if it is equal, then these two neural networks will be equivalent. So we need to see this. Now one thing more, that it is given that we need to use this ReLU activation functions in each neuron. But another thing we can notice that these x1, x2, x3 are positive, and these numbers, the weights are positive integers. So there's no way possible that any of this will, at any neuron, it will go less than 0. So max of 0 comma g will always be greater than or equal to, or in this case, because they are positive, it will be greater than 0. So we can simply ignore this ReLU activation function, and we can simply just go with the multiplication and addition. We can ignore this activation for now. Okay, so let's start. Let me give some name to these neurons. Let's say this is A, this one is B, this one is C, this one is D, this one is E, and this one is our final neuron F, and this one is our final neuron F. Okay, so what will be A? A has two incoming connections, one from X1 and one from X2, and both are with weight 1. So it will be simply X1 plus X2. What will be B? So we have one incoming connection from X1 and another one from X3. So it will become X1 plus X3. And C have two, not two, three incoming connections with weight 1. So one from X1, one from X2, and one from X3. Okay. So these were X1, X2, X3. Now let's go to D and E. So D has three incoming connections from A, from B, and from C. If you see here at this particular node, and with weight 2 each. So D will be 2 of A plus 2 of B and plus 2 of C. Mind that we are ignoring the ReLU and we have bias at 0, so we are not adding that. It will be 2 of x1 plus x2 plus 2 of x1 plus x3 plus 2 of x1 plus x2 plus x3. Okay, if we sum it, it will be 6x1 plus 4x2 and 4x3. Okay, what about E? E also have same three connections from each A, B and C with 2. So E will also be 2A plus 2B plus 2C, and again it will be 6x1 plus 4x2 plus 4x3. And what will be the F? F is simply 3D plus 3e. Okay, so 3d and 3e will be 3 times 6x1 plus 4x2 plus 4x3, and we'll sum it twice, like e was similar thing, so 3 times 6x1 plus 4x2 plus 4x3, and if you solve it, it will be 24x1, no sorry, not 24, it will be 36x1. So 6 3 is 18, and because we are summing it, so 36x1 plus 24x2 plus 24x3. So this is our final f. And for this one, so let me name this f1. And what is our f2? F2 is simply px1 plus qx2 from figure 2 and rx3. Now these to be equivalent, our p should be equal to 36, q should be equal to 24, and r should be equal to 24. And if you see, it is satisfied in first option. So the first option will be correct. Thank you.